Got the RX-7 coming apart today. I drove it down to Mustang Week about a month ago. Actually, let's see, was it in Sep? Yeah, actually, probably a little less than a month ago. No, it was about a month ago. Car ran good, but it gave me some problems. I was going down there to Mustang Week to try to troll some Mustangs, but it kind of trolled me. I got the shifter out now because I'm pulling the transmission out because I lost 5th and 6th gear for some reason. It'll go in, but once I get it in, it doesn't want to go in any of the other gears until it seems to cool down, and then it loosens up and goes in the other gears. And it's fine through 1st and 4th, but if I try to shift it in 5th again, it starts messing up. But I've already got the drive shaft out, and I'm getting ready to pull the trans cross member out and try to pull that transmission out, and then I want to pull it apart and see what the problem is. I'm assuming it's a fork, shift fork or something, but we'll have to see. I think it shouldn't be a terrible fix, but I really need to go through it and make sure everything is shimmed right, because I don't believe it was shimmed right even when I got the transmission. So I need to double check that and go through the transmission really good again, so maybe one day I can run the 10 that I'm after and not have to worry about shifting issues or anything like that. But I'll be back in a little while. Got the transmission out of old girl. Let's see what's wrong with this thing. Like I said, 1st through 4th was perfect, but for some reason 5th and 6th is gone. Hopefully it's a simple fix, but I'll start tearing into it. Got the transmission torn apart a little bit. Got the first casing that you come to here, got that removed, and found the problem. This is 5th and 6th gear here, and I don't know if you can see it, there's a key in there that's kind of sticking out where it shouldn't be actually, and there's 2 magnets in the bottom of the case on the T56, and found these stuck in it, which are the other pieces of the keys. They're supposed to be in the slider, and obviously that's not right. But this is their 5th and 6th gear, driven gear, and it actually slides down on this shaft here and rides on 5th and 6th gear, and it's supposed to be a press fit, which mine is not. It is just sliding on and off, which it shouldn't be like that. And I'm thinking that, trying to decide, I may send this main shaft off to get, there's a company, I can't remember what it is, but there's a company that will take and make it a press fit again. I don't know if they weld new material on and machine it back down or what they do, but they can make it machine and machine it to press fit again. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that or not. That would involve me taking the whole transmission down. I was kind of hoping to be able to take it down to 5th and 6th and put it back together and pop it back in the car, but I don't know. I might do the steel, I think it's the 3rd and 4th shift fork like this one that's in here for 3rd and 4th. Upgrade it while I'm in there. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll see. I don't know. I know you can buy better keys for these things. You can buy stronger keys, which I'll probably end up doing for 5th and 6th, because that's the 2nd time this has happened. 2nd time these have broke in 5th and 6th gear. And I guess it may need an upgrade. But I'm thinking that this dancing around somehow may be causing the issue of it going back and forth between the gears. I'm not 100% on that. Seems kind of unlikely, but that's the only thing I can think of on why it keeps messing up. And another thing is this is supposed to kind of pretty much pop out. I've already got the clip out of the fork here, but I can't get it to slide up, and it's pretty stiff on there. You should be able to just pull it out, but I don't know what's going on there, but that'll be something else I have to tend to. But that's it. That's all I'm gonna mess with it for today. And I'll probably order some parts tonight or tomorrow, see what I'm gonna order, and then I don't know. I'll probably have to get back to it. If I order them this week and they get here, I might be able to put this thing back together this weekend, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll keep you updated, and for the few people that watch these videos, I appreciate your watching it and keeping up with the builds and stuff. Hopefully I can have a lot more stuff that I add on here, and something a little more enjoyable, maybe going to tracks and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do a little bit better job of documenting that. This Datsun here, my plans for it is to basically a 4.8 Gen 4 Turbo 400 and probably a China S475 on it. And I'd love to run some 9s with it, but I'd like to get the RX-7 in the 10s before I really go too deep into this. I think I'm going to be picking up a transmission for it this week, probably this weekend, Turbo 400 from a buddy of mine, but and I might be picking up the 4.8 this week too. Depends on if he's around this week for me to look at it, but I'll keep you updated on that too. And for people that like the videos, make sure you send them to your friends, and I appreciate your support. Thanks.